So hello and welcome back to Pabbly. In this video, we are going to learn how to build a WhatsApp chatbot that give instant follow-ups to your leads. So this is the flow of the chatbot that we are going to build today. But before we dive into the step-by-step tutorial of how you can create this chatbot flow, let me give you a quick overview of how this bot will work in real time by sending a simple hi message to the WhatsApp bot. As soon as I send message, immediately the chatbot replies to me like this, that hello, thank you for your interest in secure life insurance. What type of insurance are you looking for? Along with one option in the form of list. Once I click on it, it will provide me multiple types of insurance such as health insurance, life insurance and much more. Here I am selecting the insurance as life insurance, and you will see it immediately ask me about my full name. That I'll enter as test user. After that, it is asking me my contact number. Next, the email address. As it is visible that how smart the chatbot is asking me all of my information. After that, I am giving the city name as Bhopal. Next, my age. Moving forward, the bot sends me a message, do you currently have an insurance policy? So I reply with no. After that, it is asking me to share that when I am planning to purchase the policy. So I'll send the messages next month. And after that, it is asking me about my budget as well. See, once I share all of my information, automatically I received a customized message from the chatbot. And look at this message. It includes my name as a test user that I have shared while communicating with the bot, my contact number, and one messages our insurance advisor will review your information and prepare the most suitable policy option for you. So this is the exact automated follow-up WhatsApp chatbot we are going to build today without writing a single line of code, using all-in-one automation tool called Pabbly Chatflow. See, Pabbly Chatflow allows you to create a multiple types of WhatsApp chatbots, AI assistant, broadcast campaign and much more without writing a single line of code. Trust me, this is one of the best tools that I have ever used. And the best part, you don't need to purchase anything immediately. Go and try this chatbot for your own business too by using Pabbly Chatflow free trial. And after that, if you create some mind to purchase the tool, then don't forget to use my coupon code MEHYT during checkout and get a heavy discount on both yearly and lifetime Pabbly plans. So without wasting any more time, let's start the creation of this chatbot. At first, open a new tab and go for pabbly.com/chatflow. If you are an existing user of Pabbly, that is perfect. But if you are not, then the sign up process. Once you do this, you will receive 100 free credits every month to explore the software, which is perfect for testing. I am an existing user of Pabbly, so I'll click on the sign in option and you will see all Pabbly apps as we are creating a WhatsApp chatbot. So I'm going in this Pabbly Chatflow, and it will take you to the dashboard of Pabbly Chatflow. Now the first and the most important step is to add your WhatsApp number inside your Pabbly Chatflow account. We have already created a separate detailed video of how you can add WhatsApp number inside Pabbly Chatflow. Check the description below for the video link. On the left hand side, you will see multiple powerful features of Pabbly Chatflow, and for creating a WhatsApp chatbot, you need to go inside this flows feature, and this flow builder page is going to be appear in front of you. Here you can create and manage static chatbot seamlessly using a no-code, user-friendly drag and drop builder. For creating a new chatbot flow, you have to click on this plus add flow button. See, this is the starting point of your flow, name as trigger. But before this, at first you have to give the name to your flow, that what you are creating. Here I have given the name. After that, I'll give you a quick overview of these two options, messages and actions. Under these options, you will see different buttons are there. We will use these buttons in the creation of our flow. Now let's get started. So at first, you need to select the trigger events. When you click on it, it will provide you multiple types of trigger event. In this flow, I'm going to create a chatbot by using keywords. So I'm selecting that option. Keywords are those manually entered voice that I expect that the user will send to me. Now for adding a keyword, you need to enter the word in this wheel and press enter. Here I am adding only two keywords as hello and hi, but you can add more. Now, whenever the customer will send any of these keyword to my WhatsApp bot, then automatically my bot gets triggered and reply to them by sending them one welcome message on behalf of my insurance company. Here I have taken the insurance agency as a complete example. You can customize the same chatbot based on your own business by following the same process. Now, for adding this type of list message, you need to add this list button from here. As you can see that this list node is divided in three parts, name is header, body and footer, where in this case I am not writing any header or footer, so I am leaving this blank and directly entering a message in this enter body box as hello, thank you for your interest in secure life insurance. What type of insurance are you looking for? After that I am clicking on this H section button and entering a section title as insurance types. Now for adding list of types of insurance, you need to click on this plus add items button. Here I am adding only 7 types of insurance, but you can add more. The process of adding items in the list will be the same. See, here I have added multiple types of insurance. You can also enter description in the center description boxes if you want to. After that, I am linking the trigger point of this flow to this list node. See, it is connected. Now, when the person will select the insurance type that they are interested in, then my bot will reply to them. But before that, I am going to do the setup of custom field tag. So for that, I am clicking on this actions option and adding button is set custom field. After that, I am selecting the contact custom field as insurance type. After that, in this enter value box, I'm going to write this insurance, that is health insurance, because I set this contact custom field specifically for this insurance type. For creating a contact custom field, you have to click on the settings option and go in this contact custom fields option. It is a user specific parameters for managing contact details like insurance type, name, phone number, email address and much more. In simple terms, it is used for sending personalized message to the user based on their input. See, here I have set this contact custom field specifically for this insurance type. Now I am going to do the setup of 6 more contact custom field node for each of them also. Here I have added, as you can see that I use the same contact custom field in each of these node as an insurance type, but only change the value completely based on the input that I have entered in this enter title box. You also have to make sure that the input you have entered in this enter title box is the same you have to write in this enter value box. At the end, it will help your bot to provide customized message to your customers based on their selected choice. Now, when the user will select the insurance type that they are interested in, then my bot will reply to them by asking them to share their full name. So for that, I am adding one ask question node from here and entering a question in this enter message box. As may I know your full name? For that, I am selecting the contact custom field as full name and the format as text, as name should always in the format of text. Next, the number of attempts. Number of attempts is defined as how many times your user will re-answer the question that you have entered in this field. It also works like this. For example, here I have selected the format as text, but the customer will reply to the bot in the format of number or any other format except text. Then bot does not give any reply to them. And for handling these types of situations, we need to increase the number of attempts for our user so that they can re-answer the question. But whenever we increase the number of attempts, we have to write the validation message in this enter message box. For this case, you can enter the validation message like please share your name in the correct format. Here I am giving the number of attempts as 0, so there is no requirement of any validation message. After that, I am linking all these 7 contact custom field not circle to this question box because connection plays major role. You have to make sure that each and every node will connect with each other. Now, when the customer will share their full name with my bot, then my bot will reply to them by asking them to share their contact number, email address, city they are live in, age, existing insurance policy, when they would like to purchase the policy and their budget. So for that, I am again doing the same that I have done here, means I am adding 7 more questions in this flow. The process of adding questions in the flow will be the same. Here I have added all the questions where in this node I asked the customer about their mobile number. That's why I have selected the contact custom field as contact number and the format as number. You can also enter minimum and maximum values in both of these boxes if you want to. And the number of attempts I'll give as 0. Moving forward in this question node, I asked the customer to share their email address and selecting the contact custom field according to that. After that, the city, age, and in this question node I have entered the question as do you currently have an insurance insurance policy. For that, I have selected the contact custom field as existing policy and the format as any. And again, I have asked the two question as well. See, you need to understand the logic only. The steps are almost similar. Now, when all these communication well done, means the client will provide all of their information to the chatbot. Then the bot will respond to them by giving them one personalized message that includes their provided name, like this. So for adding this type of message, you need to add this text button from here and enter the respond message in this enter message box. We have received your requirement successfully. Our insurance advisor will review your information and prepare the most suitable policy options for you. We'll contact you via with dollar symbol contact number shortly. As you can see that I have used the dollar symbol before this contact number and this full name because it is a contact custom field symbol, and with the help of this symbol automatically the client's provided input will come. See here in this system, whenever the client will share their full name, then automatically with the help of this contact custom field full name, the bot will capture their provided response and mention their specific name in this place. So this is how contact custom field works. As soon as I have shared the full name as test user while answering this question, it will automatically mention the test user after this thank you. This is the magic of contact custom field and this dollar symbol. Now I am connecting this question not to text button and our flow is completed. After the completion of your flow, you have to make sure that to enable this toggle so that your flow will becomes active. If you don't enable this toggle, then your flow will becomes inactive, and click on the save button so that your flow will be saved and updated. So this is how easily you can create a chatbot flow by using Pabbly Chatflow, and this is just an example. You can customize it by adding more nodes, make it more attractive, more interesting related to your business. So what are you waiting for? Go and try this amazing automated WhatsApp chatbot for your own business too. It gives instant follow-ups to your clients without you touching your phone, and it works 24/7. So now I am going to end this tutorial. If you face any difficulties or you have any queries while creating this amazing chatbot flow, then feel free to ask us in the comment section. I have also shared the link of this flow in the description below. You can check it out. Lastly, a quick reminder about the coupon code MEHYT. Don't forget it while purchasing the Pabbly subscription and grab an exclusive offers. So this is all for today. I'll see you in the next video. So thank you for watching this video. Not only this, you can create multiple types of WhatsApp chatbot with the help of Pabbly Chatflow. If you have any doubts, then you can email us at sales@pabbly.com. If you want to know the price details about Pabbly Chatflow, then you can visit www.pabbly.com/chatflow #pricing. If you like this video, then please give it a thumbs up and also subscribe our YouTube channel.